Dať si implantovať čip pod kožu túži každý štvrtý Nemec. Vyplýva to z celonárodnej ankety. Všetky doklady o človeku a jeho zdravotnom stave sú tak na jednom mieste. Ľudia s čipom pod kožou môžu platiť za nákup pohybom ruky. Znamená to však aj stratu súkromia. Pesimisti pripomínajú, že tesne predtým alebo presne predtým varoval v Apokalypse svätý Ján.
Na prepínanie programov televízie alebo hranie počítačových hier už nebude treba diaľkové ovládanie. V budúcnosti bude stačiť iba ruka. Dokazuje to experiment univerzity v Pittsburghu. Technológie sa čoraz rýchlejším tempom doslova tlačia pod kožu človeka. Čipy v tele veľké ako rýžové zrnko už nejaký čas implantujú Mexičanom, ktorí sa boja, že ich unesú.
Kedysi sa unášali bohatí a známi ľudia, priemyselníci alebo majitelia pôdy. Dnes spokojne unesú aj ľudí zo strednej vrstvy. Čip v tele funguje ako satelitný lokalizátor. Ak aj niekoho unesú, ľahko ho s čipom možno nájsť. V budúcnosti čipy možno nahradia občianske preukazy alebo platobné karty. Jednoducho všetky užitočné informácie o človeku budú na jednom mieste. Priamo v ňom.
Napríklad zdravotné informácie, ktoré by bolo vhodné, aby boli prístupné, aj keď povedzme človek je bezvedomý a potrebuje akútne nejakú zdravotnú starostlivosť.
Každá palica ale má dva konce. Na internete existuje stránka s názvom My ľudia sa nedáme očipovať, ktorá vystríha pred negatívami techniky. Príliš veľa informácií o ľuďoch v nesprávnych rukách znamená nebezpečenstvo.
Sú kedykoľvek sledovateľní, kedykoľvek zneužiteľní za politické názory, za iné názory, ako sú tie oficiálne a tak ďalej.
Odporcovia často hrozia nie len veľkým bratom z kultovej knihy Georgea Orwella 1984, ale aj apokalypsou. V Biblii sa totiž píše, že človek sa bude kláňať čelme a na čelo alebo na ruku príjme jej znak. Odporcovia tvrdia, že tým znakom je práve čip.
Ak by to znamenalo, že človek bude môcť byť aktivizovaný a bude možné čítať jeho údaje, bude ho možné lokalizovať, tak potom obávam sa, že tie nedostatky budú prevyšovať výhody.
Jaroslav Kravka, televízia Markíza.
The architects of the New World Order are in a race to complete the structure of world government so they can suppress the independent development of technologies that threaten their monopoly of power, while at the same time steering new developments in the direction the architects chart for humanity. The technocrats call their governing system the final revolution because in the past, empires were enforced militarily. Now enforcement is primarily psychological and economic, and society itself is a construct of the elite who operate outside the controlled paradigm and control the civilization within, just as a child maintains the environment of a fish tank. We are like lab rats, living out our entire existence, never questioning the confines of the cage or the scientists who experiment on us. New World Order engineers have hijacked human destiny. Its controllers have closely studied human behavior for more than 100 years and are now steering us with expert control, using our primitive drives and desires as levers. They have developed their mind control systems to the point of being able to control the average unconscious person like a car. Eugenics dominated the 20th century. Its ruthless spirit has now metastasized into the fields of genetics, nanotech, and robotics. But that's not surprising. From their inception, all three disciplines have been dominated by eugenicists. The billionaire founder of Sun Microsystems, Bill Joy, courageously went public in 2000 to warn of a cancerous consensus among the technocratic elite that at best humanity would be completely enslaved by the year 2030, and at worst, mass extermination of everyone but the elite would take place. A who's who of the techno-elite are members of what is known as the transhumanist or post-humanist movement. Many of its adherents see only the beneficial aspects of technology's exponential rise, like bringing sight to the blind, sound to the deaf, and longer life for all. But what many of them don't know is that master eugenicist Julian Huxley founded transhumanism, and that society's controllers openly admit that the new system is designed to progress into absolute tyranny. Leading transhumanist Ray Kurzweil boasts that technological advancements will allow those that can afford it to live forever, but admits that most won't be able to keep up with the new master race. The drive for world government is now all about who will control and have access to radical life extension systems.
Biological evolution is too slow for the human species. Over the next few decades, it's going to be left in the dust.
Transhumanists believe that they will attain the fountain of youth by merging with technology. Now it may be within their reach. Decades ago, transhumanists said that if you did not accept augmentation or enhancements, you would no longer be able to get jobs. And now it's happening today.
The elite who occupy the commanding heights of digital reality are suicidal nihilists. Suicidal nihilists know that there is no longer any substantive purpose to their willing, but they would always prefer to go on willing than not to act at all. They can very happily ally themselves with the notion of nuclear holocaust or perfect exterminism.
Technology has become so powerful in its capacity for destruction that free humanity cannot afford to let psychopathic technocrats with delusions of grandeur repeat the mistakes of their forebears, because it is highly probable that this time they may destroy everything, including themselves in their mad rush for godhood. In this film, we have chronicled the Overlord's bloody orgy of experimentation, which already claimed the lives of more than 150 million people in the 20th century. And now they are promising to deliver an invincible tyranny that will dwarf their past exploits.